that we talked a lot about how to attract employees to the companies, but how about retaining them? You get them, you attract them. How do you keep them?
Right. No, that's very important because once you get these great candidates and you have all like a great team now, good, great employees, how do you keep them around? Because there's other companies out there that are trying to recruit them to go come work for them.
Right.
So, I mean, first I would say you have to have a great culture and a positive work environment. That's like number one to me.
Right. But how do
Once
you get that?
well, once
That's a
every
whole nother ball of wax.
well, I mean, first of all, once you hire the person, the pay is there. I think that you should have a structure set up for raises, promotions, some sort of clear goals set up. And then, I mean, I think that kind of goes with the attracting the talent.
Yeah.
But then even once they're there, every year you should have a clear set of expectations, goals, promotions, raises, and have all that set up.
Right. That reminds me of a comment that I wrote down, like being clear on your expectations for that person. So when you hire them for this title, this job. And if for small to mid-sized businesses, that could change. Like the job enrichment piece could change. Just the what you need them to do could change. So I would say make sure that you're communicative about that and open about that. I feel like there's a lot of candidates who, throughout the interview process, they receive an offer, but maybe the title is slightly different, or even in the interview stage, they change which position that person is for, which is fine, but you really need to communicate that. So keep that open communication
Mm-hmm.
when they start and what they're doing, what they're supposed to be doing.
Right.
It sounds so simple, but it's really easy to get lost in your job,
Mm-hmm.
that you're doing, and not keeping that new employee
Right.
involved.
And I would also know what's important to that person. Each person is different. So if title is important to one person, make sure you know that. And titles aren't important to everybody. So I think that that's important to know, like what's important to this person, and that's how you're going to keep them. Like if they want to feel valued and maybe one day want to be a manager, know that. So that way you can create a career path for them and have that set up, and have a path for that.
Yeah.
If it's not management and it's more flexibility and having a sense of, you know, independency, working from home, know that.
Right. Know what each employee needs.